Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to the negative challenge. This is the challenge where I have, well, a lot of different things that I need to do at the same time. Well, not at the same time, but over a certain period of time. And we are playing in this very, very strange looking negative world where the snow looks like that, polar bears look like that, birch trees look like that, and oh, look at my farm. I extended my farm out a little bit, so the sheep are gonna have a bit of room to run around in. So when I start shearing them to build with something with the coloured wool, which I'm sure will happen at some point in the future, then they'll be able to eat the grass. Also put like a million torches everywhere as well, just because otherwise this entire area will be covered in snow all of the time, and then the sheep wouldn't have any grass to eat. So yeah, welcome back to the challenge. If you want to know what challenges I need to complete, there's a big list of them in the description down below. The one we're focusing on at the moment, well, it's kind of a couple. We're basically just trying to get to the Nether. We want to get the blaze powder to make Hive Enders. I also need Wither Skulls, so we need to get to the Nether. This is the beginning of my Nether portal. This is obsidian, believe it or not. So I want to get a bit more obsidian so that I will be able to finish off building the Nether portal. I also want some sandstone just because I'm building like a little area to have the Nether portal on, just to make it look a little bit fancier, because I like building all of these things when they look strange. But first things first, I need to make my cake. Unlike my lovely world, where I begin every episode by eating a cake, in this series, I begin every episode by making a cake, but I don't eat it. I just stare at it, and then I end up destroying it at the end of the episode. And so far, I don't believe I've forgotten to do that yet. So far, so good. So right then, let's go and grab some milk from the cow. We're going to keep all of these buckets on us, because in a second, we are going to be heading over to a big pit of lava, which basically is going to be where we're going to be getting all of the lava to build the Nether portal to make the obsidian, because I can't make a diamond pickaxe. One of the rules is every single diamond I find, I need to end up destroying, which sucks. So basically, I need to build the Nether portal by basically kind of just placing down the water and lava in the right way to make it. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do, but hey, I have done it before. I am sure I'm going to be able to do it again. So right then, let's go and head off over this way. There is a chance, it's a small chance, but there's a chance we might run into Bird. And if you don't know who or what Bird is, basically one of my other challenges was to lose a pet. And in the last episode, I was able to get a pet parrot, which I called Bird. And my idea was, and I think it's worked, but we will have to wait and see. My idea was just to tell Bird to follow me, and then just kind of ignore it. Basically, just carry on my day as normal. And at some point, by some means, I was sure that Bird was going to end up just not being there. And that's what I did. And it happened. I turned around, and it was kind of as I was doing what I'm doing now, sailing across the water, and Bird was gone. So there's a bit of a nasty habit at the moment in the console edition for pets to disappear. I don't know if it's a bug. I mean, it has to be a bug, because they're not supposed to disappear. So rather than teleporting to you, they just despawn. That is what I'm hoping has happened. It's either he's despawned, or he's died, like, I don't know, drowned or got into a cactus or something, or he's still just going to be somewhere around here, and then we're going to end up running into him. So I'm hoping that he despawned, because that just seems to be the nicest of the three options. And you know what? I think if he was here, we would have run into him again. So I think we've got lucky. So that challenge went as good as it possibly could have, because I got the pet and then I lost the pet, but all I can do is just say in my head, I think he's gone and, gone to live a happy life somewhere else. He's just flown away and he's with all of his friends. Maybe he's gone back to the jungle, and he's with all of his friends. He's probably having a bit of a dance right now, and I don't need to end up being sad. So I think that was like the best way to do that challenge, and I'm very happy about how everything went. Of course, there is a chance I'm going to turn around and he's going to teleport behind me. Oh, I just saw a chicken flying down there, and just for 1 second, I thought we saw the return of Bird, but I think I have, successfully done my challenge. I should get a horse, if I'm going to keep going back and forth like this, I should end up riding on a horse. Would make things way, way, way easier. I think I do have a saddle at home, so I do have everything that I need. But basically, on my way to the jungle in the last episode, there was one big lava pit that I found somewhere around this area here. I should see like a darker patch, because normally it would be like a lighter patch for lava. Oh, I think that's it there. I think this is it right here. So I got 10 buckets on me, which I can go and fill up with the lava. I didn't really want to make any more, because I don't have like a crazy amount of of iron, so I didn't want to fill up my pockets too much, but that should be enough to make at least the majority of the majority of the what's it called, the nether portal. That's what we're building today, isn't it? A nether portal. So on my way back, I do want to go and gather up some sandstone. So what's going to be the best way to do this? Maybe if I just dig down just to get to the sandstone itself. Of course, you can use sand to make sandstone, but it's never like a really efficient way to do it, because it's like 4 blocks of sand makes just 1 bit of sandstone, so it's not like as good as like making glass or anything. So I might kind of just dig down into a big square here until I get to the sandstone, because I'm not going to need that much. I just want enough just to make some half slabs, maybe some like chiseled ones and some stairs and stuff as well. So while I'm digging my way down into this little pit here, let me speed up the video until I have enough sandstone, and then we can go back and see whether we can get this nether portal built. Okay, I'm just riding the boat home. I got a pretty nice amount of sand, which I can make into an okay amount of sandstone. I don't even know what I'm going to be building yet, so I'm sure I've probably got enough. I'm probably not going to have enough obsidian, or not enough lava to make the nether portal. It depends how big I wanted to make it. I really hate making nether portals that are like the old style of nether portal. Like, you used to have to make nether portals like a very exact shape and size, and I never like making them in that same way anymore, just because, you know, there's so many nether portals that are in that exact same way. I always like to make them slightly different. So let's go out a little bit wider first, and then we can go and do the rest. I don't actually have how am I going to do this? Actually, okay, I got water down here. I might have to do this really fast. So let's like place that, grab that, place that. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was beautiful. So now I have myself a bucket of a bucket of water, and I can do this a little bit more easy. So let's go one more on this side here like that, and then we'll go up into a box. So it's not going to be like huge. It's just going to be like slightly bigger than like the smallest version that you could do, which I just think is going to make it look a little bit more interesting. So let's grab some dirt. I believe that is dirt here. Then let's just kind of build like a little bit of a template around the outside. It just makes it so much easier, so you can be placing the lava and water and stuff actually against a block. It's probably the easiest way to do it. And was that? What did I do? I don't even know what I did there. I think I did it the wrong way around because lava and water like look opposite almost at the moment. Like the lava is the blue one, and then the water is kind of the more yellowy orangey one. But yeah, let's just go and do some more dirt up this side here. I am going to go to sleep in a second. I'm going to not go to sleep immediately because it would be great to get some googly starting to spawn. Just so I could, I should probably grab that water again. Yeah, just so some enderman might spawn, because it'd be great to kind of start focusing on getting some enderman as well, because that's going to be one of my other bigger problems. And water. Okay, it was going so well. And then I had one second of not full concentration, and I made a mess. That could have ended more dangerous. I am, as you've noticed, continuing to hold the totem of undying. The reason for that is one of my other challenges is to lose 30 levels. And so I need to get to 30 levels. So I'd really like to not die right about now. Especially as I think that lava might actually like destroy experience orbs as well. So I think that now would be like a really bad time to die by lava. So I'm going to keep that on me for a little bit. But yeah, let's just go and do this dirt as a roof going across the top here. And you know what? We're not actually that far off. Oh, okay, I've gone higher on this side. Let's go to this height then, shall we? Yeah, I think we're actually not that far off having the right amount of obsidian. We would definitely be able to have enough by the next trip. But let's go to sleep now, because there are definitely googlies starting to spawn everywhere, and I didn't plan to get overrun. Like, I like just to get it tonight, and then I can sleep. And then in the morning, like everything else, well, most other things will burn, apart from, I guess, like creepers and spiders. But spiders don't get too deadly. And yeah, enderman might be left over. Did I see one? Did I see an enderman? I think I might have imagined an enderman. It might have just been like a zombie. It is just really hard to kind of make things out, just because everything's different to how you're used to seeing it. Let's have one little look around from my rooftop here. Remember, you're looking for like a really like bright white thing rather than a dark thing, kind of like the same color of the spider, but of course much taller. So sadly, it looks like no enderman today. So sadly, I won't be able to get any ender pearls, but that's not really what the focus of today is meant to be anyway. So right then, how much more lava do I have? I got 2 more buckets here, so I'll be able to do this bit here going to the top. This one might be a bit tricky. I guess if I do like lava there and then water there. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too difficult whatsoever. And that's going to be a pretty epic looking nether portal as well. Not absolutely huge, but definitely just not the normal shape that you see. But sadly, we have now run out of the lava. So I'm going to have to go and do another trip. So let's go and put the water there just to make sure we can get the most out of all 10 of my buckets. And let me once again speed up the video as I go and make my way back to the little pile of lava. Yeah, and then I can come back and we get the nether portal finished. And I might... Yeah, I think I might do. I might go and take a little sneaky glimpse today just to see what's going to be on the other side because we really want a fortress. Basically, the whole reason we're going down there is to find a fortress. So generally, overall, I get pretty lucky with the nethers. I think overall, like I generally am pretty close to one or can find one pretty quick. So we will see whether my luck is going to continue or end today. Right then, I am once again sailing back to my homeland. I have 10 buckets of lava, all nicely filled up, and this is going to be definitely enough for me to get the nether portal finished up, and then I can think about kind of a cool way to decorate it. It'd be cool to maybe add some glowstone on it, just to make it look like it's glowing. Of course, I need to go to the nether first before I get the glowstone, so I won't be able to add that in, but that's been like a material that I've been wanting to see what it's going to look like in this weird way for ages. Look at my house. Look at how, like, I don't know. I just haven't looked at my house for a little bit. Look how weird my house is. My house is so weird. I love that redstone. Like, I know it's so odd, but I love it. That, like, I'm just embracing the strangeness today. More so than I usually do. Right then, okay, I need to do the old quick switcheroo again, which might be a little bit more difficult here. Right, place, grab. Oh no. Oh, okay, water. Okay, did I do it? Did I make the obsidian? I think I might have made the obsidian. I made a mess as well, but I think I made the obsidian, and at least there isn't lava going down everywhere else. I probably should have just left a few buckets of lava at home, but there we go. That was successful in some ways. So let's go and grab some more of these buckets of lava, and then let's do the rest here. So this one shouldn't be too hard. It's these ones along the... Oh no, water. Why did I say that? Why did I say this shouldn't be too hard? I mean, it wasn't. That was just me messing up. They had like one little slab of lava dropping down. The tricky part is when you mess up with the lava and the lava like stays there for like 5 minutes before disappearing away because it's so slow. That's the annoying part. But can I just do this? Oh, okay. That's not too bad. I haven't missed any out, have I? Nope, I have not. And to be fair, I didn't even need to do the corners. You don't actually ever need to do the corners. So this last one might be the trickiest one, but what I probably should be able to do is if I place some dirt on like the side there, I should be able to go like lava water. Oh, that was easy. You know what? This is actually probably the easier way to do a nether portal. I know I say like this is like the difficult way compared to like mining all the obsidian, but imagine how long it like takes to mine like enough obsidian to build something like this. Okay, I do need to go and bring all of the lava back here, whereas you could go and like gather all of the obsidian from a cave. But I think they're pretty equal, if not this being easier, ways for being able to make a nether portal. I don't know why more people don't do it like this before. Those people don't know about it. Like so many people like... When I've done challenges where, like, I don't get diamonds and stuff, people have commented saying, it's impossible, you can't do a nether portal. Like, loads of people don't even realize this is a thing yet. But yeah, hopefully now people have seen this, they are going to realize that this is a pretty decent way for you to be able to do this. So, right then, let's go and go to the buckets of lava. I got way more lava than I needed. I guess I can make a little temporary pool somewhere nearby. Maybe even, like, add some decoration with it. Could be something cool to do. But for now, I need flint and steel. Do I have any flint and steel? I don't believe I do, so I might have to make some. Like, I got plenty of, like, flint. Not a huge amount of iron. I got, like, 24 bits of iron. I mean, it's okay. It's all right, but I'd always want more. Like, like iron's one of the materials that you're never going to be like, I got too much iron. Let me clear out my chest and throw some away. Like, you're never going to have too much iron. But there we go. There's my portal, and it's green! It's green! The portal's green! Oh, that looks so cool. There's so little green anywhere. Like, what else is green? I guess because there's so little in the world which is purple. I've not realized how much I have missed the color green while doing this series. This is amazing. Okay, so what I think I might do is I might use some green wool to decorate. No, not green wool, purple wool to decorate the area as well. Just to add a bit more green because, oh, green, how I miss you. Normally, like, the most common color in Minecraft, like the trees, the grass, like everything, it's green. But now, now I actually need to, like, work to get green. So... okay, as expected, it's very blindingly bright, just because the Nether is normally relatively dark, unless you're right next to loads of lava. Let's see how good my luck is holding up. Then again, this is the negative challenge, so luck is kind of supposed to not be too good at the moment. And what is this? What weird type of Nether is this? So, for starters, let me point out Exhibit A, floating mushrooms. Sure, why not? I can get past the floating mushrooms. Floating mushrooms I can accept. Look at the pigmen as well. They look so bizarre. Let's put a torch down. Actually, they don't. Look, oh, steady on. That wasn't me. Don't attack me. That wasn't me. The pigmen don't actually look as ugly as they normally do. But what is going on down here? Oh, look. Oh, here's a fortress. Oh, it's a fortress right here. My luck is continuing as expected, but it's such a weird one. What is going on with that? I'm going to have to go and explore down there in a little bit, but I'm getting a little bit scared right now because there's ghast literally right there, and I didn't bring a bow and arrow to shoot back at it, and I'm only wearing iron armor. I might be able to kill this one with my sword, actually. That could allow me to make a regeneration potion at some point, which could be very handy. There we go. I got a ghast here. It looks like the negative challenge hasn't been too negative with the Nether, but a really weird one. What was going on with that fortress? We will go and look at it properly in the future, but first, let me go and grab some of this glowstone. So this is glowstone. This is what it looks like. Of course, it's very bluey. I kind of expected it would be that because yellow and blue are kind of all switched around in the negative challenge, so it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty nice. It doesn't look crazy dark as I was going to expect because normally, like, glowstone's really, really bright. I thought it was going to look way darker than it does, but it kind of just looks like this is a normal block and then just everything else is really bright. It's kind of the style it looks, but here's a decent amount of glowstone dust. So if I do want to add a few blocks of glowstone around my build, then I can go and add that in. I might actually add a bunch of this around, like, maybe like the outside of my house, just to kind of keep the snow away, just to kind of keep snow. What I could do actually is I could maybe do like glowstone with then like carpets on the top of it. Could be a cool style to be able to do. This basically just gives me a few opportunities to play around with, and seeing as it was like literally just right through like the entrance of the Nether portal, it was very difficult for me to be able to resist grabbing this. But yeah, let's go through then. And let's see if we can play around. So I can make some purple dye now, actually. I can, because I did get some, I did get a bit more lapis from the woodland mansion. I got like a block of lapis, which means I can do some dyeing. So what do we need? We just need, oh, okay, it's nighttime. I did not consider this. I do need to light up the area. Luckily, though, nothing seems to have spawned yet. So once again, let's not hurry straight to bed. Let's hopefully hang around just a little bit. So 1 or 2 endermen can go and begin spawning. And then we can, then we can go to bed and see if any more of them are hanging around the place. So I got quite a lot of sandstone here, actually. I might not even need to make this sand into sandstone. So let's make some sandstone stairs while we're here, which are these, apparently. And then let's go and make some half slabs as well. We can go and make our glowstone dust into glowstone, which is... oh, I think it's with like torches and stuff, isn't it, to make glowstone? This is really testing my memory because I can't like rely on the pictures of like where things are just because everything looks so weird. So it's really testing my memories of the Minecraft crafting menus. But overall, I think I'm doing an okay job with that. So there should be plenty of things spawning because it is rather dark right now. I can't actually see any googlies. I mean, oh, was that an enderman? Is that? No, that's like a cave or something. Okay, let's just go to bed. Yeah, so we can kind of work on doing the decorations around the outside. And then I could maybe make either some more concrete or maybe some wool. Let's tell you what, let's get some purple sheep so we can start getting some green stuff, shall we? Let's go and do that quickly now. So let's go and grab some lapis and then some... I guess rose. So what's going to be red? I can't even think what red. Oh, red's just going to be like a very dark, strong blue, I guess. This isn't even the right chest, though. That's it. No, that's it. Oh, it's like really light blue. Of course it is, because it's normally quite dark, so now it looks bright. That makes sense. Eventually, like, by the time I end the series, like, I'm going to be, like, better at, like, looking at, like, this version of the game rather than, like, the real version of the game. I'd have just absolutely mastered it. So let's just make 4 bits of dye. The good thing about doing this with sheep is that I don't need to like get loads of it, because I can kind of just dye a few of them and then just like keep breeding them again and again and again. And then that way, like, I can just end up with absolutely loads of what I want without having to worry too much about it. I do have some shears on me as well. I believe that these are about to break in a second though, but hey, I should be able to get 1 or 2 shears in. So let's dye them first, and then we can go and start breeding them. And then that way we are going to be able to get absolutely loads of this weird, very light green. It is very, very light. It does really match up with that. It is a really, really light green. I guess pink would be a darker green, wouldn't it then? Does that make sense? Yeah, that does make sense, because the purple would be the darker one, and then the lighter one would be the other way around. So yeah, so I guess if we did want a darker green, we could do that as well. But I do have one more little bit of purple here as well. But yeah, let's go and decide what we want to do with this little plinth. I don't need to go like too fancy, but should I do like a roof over it or something? I'm not entirely sure. So I got my half slab and my stairs here. What about if we do like kind of like an alternating pattern of like stairs and half slabs? So maybe like the stairs could go around the corner like this. And then we could kind of do, whoopsies, fell down a hole again. That's another theme of the series, me falling down holes. Get used to that sight. It happens a lot. Yeah, maybe just something simple like this. Like, as I said, it didn't need to be anything like crazy fancy. I think I just got a bit carried away gathering up all of this sand and sandstone, to be honest. I will put it to use eventually. That looks quite cool, doesn't it? And then maybe these bits, falling down the hole again, maybe these bits here, we could go and put like glowstone in these holes just to kind of keep the whole place lit up as well. And then maybe we could build something going up at the top as well. But I think this might be okay. So this will keep it, dark, I guess, is the way it would actually be. But yeah, I don't really like the look of the glowstone there. And if I put half slabs on, I think that would get rid of most of the darkness. So maybe this would be a good place to put down these lime green carpets. So let's go and make some more shears. I'm gonna have to go and grab some iron. Then we'll get a little bit more of the lime green, because that's gonna match the color of the nether portal as well. And we can go and place them down there. And then that way we have a pretty cool entrance to the nether portal. Seeing as I'm building it like right next to my house, I think it'd be good if it actually looks pretty good. So yeah, hopefully we won't be able to breed any more of the sheep, but fingers crossed. A few of them would have grown back their wool already, and that seems to be the case. And to be fair, I think I only need like 2 bits to be able to make the carpets. But yeah, I might try making a darker green as well, because I do really miss green, but that like this like lime green that we have from this is kind of like, it's even like more bright than the normal lime green. Like lime green in Minecraft anyway, it's something that I don't build out of very much because it's hard to make it match with anything else because it's quite extreme. This just looks like a lime green highlighter or something. This is like crazy bright. So I might try out pink. Well, let me just go and make some of that quick now, because to make pink, all I'm going to need is the red and then some bone meal as well. So that should be something that I will be able to do very quickly. So let's maybe put one of the sheep to that color rather than the lime green. So right, let's see how quickly I can do this now. That is the red. Bone meal will be completely black like this, and this should be enough to make a couple bits of the pink, which I believe, if my calculations are correct, it should end up looking like a dark green. Oh, okay. Oh no, that's how to make it with a flower. I'm just going through, rather than even looking at the pictures, I'm just reading the words at this point. And aha! Oh, it's a really dark green. It's like we have 2 extremes. It's like, do you want it to be really blindingly bright, or like kind of like a bit dingy and kind of a bit too dark? Let's dye one of these baby sheep and let's just see what it looks like. Oh, that's quite nice actually. I quite like that green. And oh, the sheep has grown up as well, so I'm able to get a block of it immediately. So maybe let's do one more of the sheep with this green, if I wait for you to grow. Then that way we're going to be getting the lime green and like the darker green, and we will build something out of this at some point in the future. Sadly though, that is going to be pretty much the end of this episode here. There is one final task I need to make sure that I don't forget, because otherwise I would have failed a challenge, and that is to stare at this cake, not eat it, and then destroy it. So cake, looks so tasty, can't eat it, destroy it, and then have a carrot. Oh, my life sucks. My life absolutely sucks right now. First world problems. Can't eat cakes, have to eat carrots. Oh, dear. So, right. We have a portal. We have a fancy plinth for the portal to be on. Now we just need to make the most of me actually going through and using the portal. So in the next episode, I will be going down into the Nether. I will be exploring it. I'll be seeing that really strange fortress. I've never seen anything like that in Minecraft before. So we'll go and have a look around there. Try and survive. I do have my totem of undying on me. So I guess we'll have 2 lives in the next episode. Not my standard 9 lives you'd expect from a cat. So hopefully that will help me out and we get some blaze power to maybe some wither skeletons and just just hopefully a bunch of good loot just from all of the chests that we might be able to find in there. Sadly though, as I said, that is going to be the end of this episode here. As always, there will be a link in the description to the next episode once it's online. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!